through all the products that I had whilst I was going travelling, just to kind of show you what I brought, and also ways that you can minimalise your beauty kit, and also as well like things that are statement, so you can zhuzh up your makeup looks for the evening. So let's get started. Ignore the face, I look really pale as well. So first off, let's get into skincare. Okay, so let's talk about body skincare. So things I did bring on holiday and adored. Aloe Evershield deodorant stick by Forever, and this is all organic. This is very natural as well. A lot of backlash behind a lot of deodorants, the spray can ones and also roll-on ones, is that it does have a lot of chemicals which can cause cancer. So make sure that your deodorant is very organic and natural, just so you don't get any nasties. The other thing I brought on holiday with me, which I love, not only my after sun but also the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream all over miracle oil for face, body and hair. This was so easy to apply. You just spray it on your arm and you just massage it in, and it has that smell of the 8-hour cream, which I love. It actually really soaks in quite quickly and it's just so hydrating, and you can put it on your scalp as well if you get burn. Honestly, this is amazing, and this is really good for your hair as well. Highly recommend this. So sun care we took on holiday was from the brand Clarins. This product specifically was my favourite. This is the sun care oil mist, no dry oil, non-greasy, and it's also for body and hair. So it was really easy for us to just grab it, spray it on. You didn't have to leave it to soak. You could do it on your hair. It wasn't going to make your hair oily or anything like that at all. And this one we grabbed the most every time. This was in our bag every day. We also had the gel sun cream, which I cannot find. I was trying to look for it earlier. The gel sun cream and after sun, which is so dreamy. The after sun has aloe vera in it, and it's so lovely. I really hate creamy sun creams in after sun, and this is like a gel form, so it's like really light but still really hydrating, so I'd 100% recommend that. But yeah, no, this was our favourite, and it was just so easy to use, really light as well, and also good for just quick spray all over. Another massive thing is your face. You have to wear SPF 50, 100%. You do not know what like damage gets to your skin. So I use the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream sun defense for face, and this is in SPF 50 PA+++. Really good consistency as well. So I'm going to apply this on first. Gone all shiny now. Oh yeah. So this is something I did every morning. What I would do is just leave it by the sink. I'd wake up in the morning, wash my face or have a shower, and then put this on straight away and let it soak in before applying other moisturisers and creams, and if you're going to put on makeup. So yeah, really recommend that. Definitely get an SPF 50 for your face. You don't want any wrinkles or any skin damage to your face especially. Obviously with your body as well, you want to be fully protected, and I use 20 to 30. I know a lot of people would probably be against that. However, I do love a tan. I'm not going to lie about it, and I know it's probably bad for me, but I just love how I feel when I have a tan. I feel glowy and I just feel just fabulous. I always feel fab when I've got a tan. The main serum that I did bring with me was the Elizabeth Arden Superstar Skin Renewal Booster, and honestly it has done my skin wonders. So you just do 2 pumps, and it's got this really nice easy lock on the back so it doesn't go everywhere, and 2 pumps, literally that's it, and I put it on day and night like so, and it just really cleared my skin. It's just got everything in it. It's just really good for scarring and just helps with the consistency of your skin being really smooth and clear, and I've 100% seen a difference with this. You can tell there's a bit of a theme going on. I have Elizabeth Arden and Clarins. These are my 100% highly recommend brands. If you followed me for a long time now over on my Instagram channel, you probably saw that I was suffering with skin breakouts. My skin, my spots, oh, it was awful. It was really getting me down, and asked for so much help. And I've definitely figured out Clarins, my Clarins range and the Elizabeth Arden range are 100% my skin type. These have been a dream, and I have seen such a difference in my skin. I do get some breakouts every now and then, but they'll be like the one random, the big boy. I don't get random little ones everywhere. I used to on my chin, however now it's just like one big big one, and that is still usually on my chin zone, so I definitely suffer here rather than above. And with my Clarins products, these are my 2 moisturizers. This is for every day and night. However, I've used this every other day. I don't use it every day just because it is quite thick. So this is the Reboost Mattifying Hydrating Cream, and they have different ranges, so they have different styles for different skins. So if you're normal, dry to normal, oil to normal, oily to, I don't know, more just oily. They're really good for that. And then also this is the Recharge, this is the Relax and Sleep Mask. So you can just put this on like a normal cream and sleep in it. It is quite heavy, so I don't do it all the time, just in case it clogs up my skin. Talking about tanned faces, another thing which I do put in with my moisturiser just to get that tint on my face. I'm not a massive fan of fake tan, I'm not gonna lie. However, I have been a new big fan of Clarins tanning products. I can't find, hang on, let me get it. Can't find it, but I do have a gradual tanning product from Clarins and I love it. It doesn't get oily, orangey on your hands, and it's just so easy to use, and I just have no time for fake tanning. I'm awful at it. Clarins Radiant Plus Golden Glow Booster, and it just looks like this. I believe it's £20, and what you do is put 2 or 3 pumps into your moisturiser. Not actually in the pot, like take like how much you're going to put on your face. Drop some of the drops in, rub it around, and then put it on your face, and please make sure you wash your hands after. I'm going to put moisturiser on my face. Next up, another product I took in my skincare range is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I'm sure you've all heard of it. This was really good for my lips. If I had any sores, any rashes, any cuts or bruises, this 100% really worked. And also in the morning I just put it on my lips and it just feels amazing. So this is a makeup look, as I said, that I'd wear for my holiday shoots, and also what I would wear at night time. I rarely wore makeup during the day unless I was specifically shooting. I was trying to let my skin clear so much. However, there are some products in here which you could just wear if you want to just bronze up your face a little bit more. I have a few products in here for that beach day kind of look. Stay tuned for that. But first I'm going to put on the Super Radiant NARS Booster, and this was just perfect for giving me that extra glow, the summer golden glow. See my face getting like glowier and shimmery and like shiny as the products go by. Okay, so as you can see, my face is now all hydrated and very shiny and glowy, which is what you want. The next product I'm going to go into is my foundation. So the foundation I took on holiday is of course the NARS Tinted Moisturiser. This is my only foundation I have, except the Bare Minerals one, which is quite similar. I love the NARS Tinted Moisturiser. It is my absolute favourite, and my shade is St. Moritz, and I have been a true NARS Tinted Moisture fan for like 8 years now. I'd highly recommend it, especially the other one that I've spoken about before. It's just so good. It's also quite heavy as well. Not a tinted moisturiser which shows a lot of your skin. I really would recommend this as an everyday foundation as well, not only just for holiday. It's actually got quite a lot of coverage than you think. It's really buildable. It's not that oily. I have quite normal to oily skin, and I don't see my face like breaking out or the makeup kind of separating as the hours go by. Only like if I've had it on all day, which is fair enough. But I would 100% recommend this. This also is really good as well for if you want to have a bit more coverage on the beach. Like I said, that Clarins Tinted Tanning Drops would do wonders if you don't really want any makeup on, but you desire a very tanned face. If you're like me, you tan everywhere else except your face, that tinted moisturiser will be perfect. So now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. I loved using a beauty blender on holiday. I actually took 2 because obviously I was away for a month, and I just loved the finish that it gave. If you're happy with just one layer, leave it like that. If not, I'm going to go in with my second layer. However, I'm going to add some Hot Sand Illuminator by NARS into it, just to give it a bit more of that extra glow. I put a tiny bit more in, and then a little bit of the Hot Sand Illuminator. Mix that all around, just even it all out with my finger. So another tip if you're going on holiday and taking a beauty blender is get a case for it. I'm actually using my Clarins. They have like little travel products. It's a bit messy from my foundation beauty blender bouncing in there. But I just took one of these. This was the My Clarins. They had little travel size products in it, which was really cute and perfect if you're going on like a weekend break or a holiday, like a 1 week holiday. However, I just put beauty blender in there and just sealed it up, and it was just perfect. Easy to keep clean and not get other makeup dirty. Next, I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiance Concealer. I usually have the shade Custard, however I have Canal, and it's pretty much the same, so if Custard is sold out, definitely get Canal. I would recommend it. And I'm just going to put it under my eyes. I have breakouts. As we're on holiday, we don't need that much coverage. I'm going to use my beauty blender again to blend it all out. One of the products I absolutely adored whilst I was on holiday, especially if, like I said, you didn't want to wear makeup on holiday, like onto the beach, or even if you just wanted like an extra bit of glow, but you couldn't be bothered to bring like all your makeup out. One thing I would really highly recommend is the NARS liquid bronzer in the shade Laguna, and this is really good. Definitely 100% give it a shake. I applied it with a brush because I feel like that was able to hold it a bit more. I tried with the beauty blender, and you could probably do so, however I found it a bit difficult and preferred using a brush. This was just really easy to use, especially if you just wanted to quickly bronze your body up. This is good for your face and your body, and I use this as a bronzer over my makeup as well as when I had no makeup on. I have to be really careful with this because sometimes it doesn't come with a pump. I just got it like so. It looks a bit messy, apologies. Just pour this onto your hand very, very carefully. And I'm just going to get a little buffing brush. It's really runny, so you have to be really careful. And you just pat your brush in and just... I just like to even it all out. So it's like a really liquidy foundation. That's how I can explain it. Really light as well. Maybe do a tiny bit at a time just so you can kind of get used to it. And that's the best thing about it, is that you can just keep blending and it doesn't make this weird texture when you mix like a bronzing powder and your foundation. Kind of like the foundation sticks, it's just really good and easy to apply. So I really enjoyed that, and it was just like a really quick process and still gave that dewy effect. So as you can see, I'm very tanned now. The other bronzing product I brought out with me is the Clarins Bronzing Compact Sculpting Bronzing Powder in 002 Sunrise Glow. And like it says, it's compact, which is brilliant. So you have, it's a bit damaged from a month in Bali. So you have bronzing, like a really nice dark blusher, and then you have this highlight. I also use this as like a powder, like a pressed powder, like under my eyes, where I felt like the concealer and the foundation was kind of getting creased, just to sort those out. But I really love these colours, and as I said, this is in 002. So I loved this blusher. It looks quite dark, but it was easier to blend in with my foundation, my bronzer, which was perfect. It's just like a really nice warm dark rouge, like so. Then I'm going to go in with my brows, and the product I did bring out was the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I really would recommend this. So easy to use even if you don't bring any other brow product with you. When I had days where I wasn't wearing makeup, I just had my NARS bronzing liquid and my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and this is all I did. I just literally brushed them up, had my bronzer on, and that was it. I was just happy to go. I just wanted to make my face tan and have messy eyebrows, just to get that natural look. As I have run out of the other product which I did bring with me, which was the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, I don't have that anymore. I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills. However, I will show you how I do my eyebrows. Had it in the shade 3.5. I did do a little montage of my makeup on one of my vlogs. I'll leave it in the links down below. Would like a kind of step-by-step kind of glowy makeup tutorial. So I'm just going to quickly do my brows now. And let me just get this straight. By any means, I am not a professional. Honestly, I struggle so hard with doing my brows. I don't know how people can do it. So with the brush, I just take some out of the pot. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe, and I'm going to just make sure my eyebrows are brushed up. And first I like to draw underneath my brow. And then all I do is, oh my god, it's actually really hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm trying to concentrate so much and I'm not good at multitasking. But as you can just see, I'm just swiping up, just like a little flick motion. And that's how far I can go because I cannot do eyebrows. So quite like the Precisely My Brow Benefit pencil, I'm doing the same motions as what I would use with that, and just keep on doing it until you're happy. So that's my brows done. I'm going to go in with eyeshadow, and my favourite eyeshadow palette, I did bring out this one as well, the NARS Ignited eyeshadow palette, which is a bomb. It's beautiful, it's absolutely stunning and has these most incredible colours. I'm pretty sure you've seen this everywhere already, but look at those colours, they're amazing. However, I was also given by NARS, this is a little eyeshadow palette, and I sold 2 and I sold 1, and it is this little compact eyeshadow palette. They do loads of these in a numerous amount of shades and colours. I would highly recommend taking one of these on holiday with you. They're just so perfect. To be fair, I really didn't need to take this, even though I love it so much. However, this was just perfect and really small and compatible for travelling, so I would highly recommend this. And if you're a bronze girl, these 2 shades are for you. It was the easiest, quickest makeup routine ever. This is what I use every day as well, because these are colours that I just know that complement my skin, my face, and what I feel is very me. But yeah, and it's just easy. So I literally use Isolate 1, I sold 1, Isold, with my little brush, and this is the Spectrum B06. I just pat it over first, really simple, and just brush it in, wind swipe, like so. And if you wanted to dark it up, you can go in with Isold 2. Just go over it. They're not scary colours, they're not bold at all, really buildable, nice glowy shimmer. I just think they are the perfect eyeshadow colours for a bronze goddess holiday. 100% recommend. Then I'm going to go into mascara that I used in Bali and every day as well, and have been recommending it to everyone since. This is the Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance. I've been using this in my other videos as well. Just really easy, good application, and really sculpting, which I love. if you can see the difference. Next is highlighter, and I have got 3 products which I love and recommend. 2 of them I did bring on holiday with me. 1 of them I'm just suggesting because of how much I love it. So the first is this highlighter, and it's from NARS, and it's the Fort de France highlighter, and it's just a powder and it's so gorgeous. It's got this amazing glow to it. Next one, again, as I said, it's the NARS Hot Sand Illuminator. This goes a long way, so, and also as well, when you put too much on it, it doesn't really show. So this is perfect for like every day. Another thing I'd recommend is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Focus Beauty Flash. This is stunning, really gorgeous, so would highly recommend that. Highly recommend that. I have used this already, so I'm going to go in with these 2. What I love to do with the Charlotte Tilbury one is just put it everywhere. So I love doing it on my collarbones, on my chest, just to give you that extra glow. And then also just like on your nose, Cupid's bow. But then I'm going to do my highlight with the Fort de France by NARS. And I love applying it to my cheekbones. Look, it just like pops on there. Really good pigment. Add it to my nose and my Cupid's bow. Just love highlight on holiday. It's just so gorgeous. So there might be a change of colour of the lighting and also my hair. My battery died, so it was a bit annoying, so I kind of got on with things I needed to get done, like curling my hair, I did some emails, had a coffee, a really nice coffee, so that was really annoying, but it's fine, onwards and upwards. So last but not least, we are going on to lipstick. The lipstick I'm going to use and what I have brought to Bali was these products, all NARS apparently. Apparently I'm like a NARS-aholic. So the star of the show and something I would highly recommend everybody getting are these. What are they? They are the Afterglow lip balms. The one I took away with me was the one Hidden Pleasure, but I think my favourite one is the Orgasm one. I've run out of this one, but it's this pink tinted lip balm, and oh my god, it is so good and so addictive. I put it on all the time. It's just so easy. It's the perfect gloss as well. Just, oh, I love it so much. And usually I would pair it with my lip liner if it's like more of an everyday, my everyday kind of look, would be the NARS lip liner in the shade Vents. This was it. It's brilliant. It's just like, just a little bit darker than a natural nude colour, maybe a bit darker than like Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. And then in the evenings, if I was feeling a bit crazy and wanted to zhuzh things up and glam things up, I'd wear a pink lip, which was this one. I'll insert a picture here. Absolutely loved wearing it. And these are the Velvet Matte lip pencils, and these are like big chubby lipsticks, and their consistency is really lovely. It's like a matte finish, but quite creamy and hydrating as well, so absolutely love this. So would highly recommend getting one of these even if this shade isn't yours. So first what I'm going to do is apply my normal lip liner just to give you an idea of what it would look like, and then we'll go in with the pink to show you what would that look like as well. So this is Vents. So as you can see, it's a bit darker than my normal lip colour, but I feel like it's perfect for every day and also in evenings if you just want to keep layering it and make it darker. But I really love this shade. I think this is like my favourite so far out of lip pencils. I just think it's so good and just so easy to apply with just lip balm. That's just like my favourite go-to lip products. Really love this colour. Now let's go into this crazy pink colour. So this is Let's Go Crazy. So there's the pink. I love this colour and I just think it's just such a fun summer colour. I cannot wait to wear this more in the summer as well. and it's so easy to apply. It's like a pencil, just a bit thicker, just really easy for application. The texture's amazing, and it's a matte finish but quite creamy as well, so you don't feel like your lips are like dehydrating and like shriveling up. It's really comfortable, and also as well, I wasn't scared of it going anywhere. Like, it never went on my teeth, it never like smudged. It was like one of those consistencies where it just kind of naturally disappeared, which is what you want. You don't want like I hate wearing bright lipsticks which just moves and then smudges everywhere, where this one's perfect. But yeah, so that is my finished makeup look. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed. I'll leave all the products down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It will support my channel quite a lot as well, so that'd be amazing. And see you next time. Bye guys.